Hi there, my name is Gabriel with Golden Gate Security. This right here is a live demo of our video monitoring platform. It's backed up by the cloud and it's an actual alarm station. You can carry it in anywhere you want to in the world. As long as you got your laptop, you can monitor your site effectively. If you don't have an agent, to be trained on how to use a platform, super easy. We can actually monitor it for you, just like we do with some of these live sites. Now, this was already on start mode. I'm going to go ahead and stop it, and I'm going to show you an example of how effective this could be for all of your locations. You could put a limited amount of locations, same with a limited amount of cameras, but let's just say on the very first tile, I want to put people. So on the second tile as well, and then on this one, I want to do vehicles. You can also set it up for loitering as well, but let's just do it like this. So let's just say I have a site and or I'm monitoring multiple sites, and my high priority, especially after hours when no one's supposed to be there, are people. So the moment I hit start monitoring, now keep in mind it's 11:12 a.m. Central Time, so there's going to be a ton of traffic. We got hundreds of cameras on here, but if you only had like 15, 20, or even if you had 100, it wouldn't be, bombarding you with a lot of people, but at least you're seeing cameras that are only supposed to be seen with activity. So you notice the first two are people. So you can come here, you can click what's going on. Yep, these guys are okay. If everything's okay and nothing is suspicious, nobody's robbing anybody on gunpoint or breaking into a vehicle, these guys have access to be there. You simply have to press okay, and then the next screen pops out. And you can go filter through this all night. Yep, everything's fine there. What's happening over here? Oh, yep, there's the workers on this side. Everything's good to go on that side. All these bottom ones are vehicles, so they're constantly loading. Like, the vehicles that just passed is probably picking up the vehicles over here. Now, let's just say if there is a threat and something is going on, let's just say these guys are not supposed to be here. With just a click of any of these messages right here, you can find out the location. If there's something like, call police ASAP. All they have to do is hit OK, and automatically our system will go to the next agent, and they can actually go on the dialer and start calling, the police. Who's the first person that's supposed to be on the site? They're in the city of Alvin. Give them a call right away, etc. But let me just go past this. So this is our most popular alarm station. To stop it at any time, you just simply hit stop. And by the way, if you wanted to hear audio, you could just simply unmute the site and it'll beep at you and flash the moment that something's happening. Okay, and this is effective at nighttime when your agents don't have to watch 100 cameras at once. It's more effective the moment they hear a bang bang, beep beep, they're already on it. Hey, what's going on? Yep, that's that guy. Let's blast this trespassing site. I don't want to blast this live because if I blast it live, these guys are not gonna be too happy, especially they are, in a sense, not trespassing. Let me go back and mute this site real quick. Now, to give you some examples of what we do, here's an example that we recorded. For example, this guy comes over here. A lot of times they're trying to steal the copper, so they'll cut the wire, and they'll come to check it out during the day and come at nighttime. But for this site, T-Mobile, we'll blast the siren right away. I hope you can hear the audio. Let me give you another example of trespassing. Even during the day, we can monitor during the day. This guy's coming thinking that nothing's being monitored. These are just dummy cameras, okay? The moment this guy starts getting closer, our agents are already watching him on the site. So he's kind of scoping it out, seeing how far he can get. So as you see, that guy takes off. This is the same site, so we monitor at nighttime as well. These guys think, hey, these cameras are not monitored. This guy's shoe got stuck in there. He's gonna grab in and take off. But we're blasting speakers, we're blasting sirens. So can you imagine the amount of theft that you can deter? You could turn any camera, by the way, into a time-lapse camera as well. So this customer's like, hey, let me just do a quick demo. We're just doing a small office, but I want to see how my guys get everything laid out, prepared. I need a 1 or 2 minute video. We'll do it for him. He has it now, so he could use it as a sales tool, and you don't have to pay expensive fees for a time-lapse camera. So that's just another thing. We did something with the police department down at Prairie View. So that's just an example. Now you can also go to cameras, and if you have, like, for example, they got several sites we're monitoring effectively. If you wanted to see the last time, something's happening, I mean, this is live, so you can pop open this screen, watch this whole camera live. If you wanted to, you can search. Let me clear this so you can have a bit better picture of what's going on here. Now, on the bottom right here, you'll notice a person, a vehicle, and a motion type of deal. Let's say if I wanted to take motion out, let me drag this here, and I wanted to see only the people that were seen in his site today or the last hour. And if you scroll, use your mouse, you can see the last 7 hours, last day. But right now we'll focus on, let's go to live. Oh, that says right here is live, and we want to see for the people. So we come here and we notice that it looks like some traffic started picking up around 6:30, 6:45. Looks like the first site, somebody just started coming in. So instead of rewinding like hours and hours of video, you can do that super quick on here. Staff is cited. If you want to see all the vehicles that has popped in, looks like the first vehicle came in here at 6:45 a.m. today, and you see how much traffic. They got a long day of work today, and if you want to go live, you could just hit live. So it makes it very effective to monitor sites. So now another thing that you can also do is do on our search tab, license plates. We'll go over that in a bit. So events, let's just say I don't know, I wanted to see, you could do a filter. I want to see all the vehicles that are the color somewhat red. So anywhere in between red, it'll pop up all the vehicles. So right here, let's just click this vehicle. You can see at this load real quick at the site. All right, red vehicle on the highway. There's a lot of vehicles, and it's only picking that red vehicle. And you could use this even on I don't know. Let's go to. I want to look at the animals, not the red animals, but any animals. So it's going to search hundreds of cameras, or how many ever cameras are on your site. And if you have few cameras, it'll search it faster. If you have a lot, it's going through all of the cameras. But I selected animals, so I'm sure there's a few animals on some of our cameras here. We'll just give it just a bit to upload and see what we got for animals. Maybe there's no animals today. You can also select your time that you wanted to see it. So I want to see what happened. Oh, there's some animals that popped up. Okay, so it looks like, we have animals. What's this? Okay, there's a puppy dog. Gotcha. So, and it'll filter all the animals. This is on a confidence level of 40%. So it's very, very accurate. These are the only cameras that popped up in the whole site for that. So, but other than that, let's go on. So we have our library, and our library is where we save all of our recorded history and footage of actual events that we contacted the police with. So here's a little, on all of our cameras, we have our audio where you can actually hear what's going on. So on this guy in particular, he's trying to come, he sees what's going on. I don't know if you can hear the audio, but we blasted the audio. Guy takes off, who knows what he was up to. Just different things. We have people sometimes trying to break into these cell phone sites. So the moment that they try to jump the fence, boom, this is the moment that we see them. Even though this guy does get over and take this little box, we're already blasting a siren. Guys take off right away, knows that he's on camera, he's gone. But at least he didn't do like $200,000-$300,000 worth of damage by cutting all the copper wires, etc. So within 10 seconds we're on it, he's gone. This has been reported. So we do cell phone site monitoring. Sometimes people come at nighttime and try to cut different wires on cell sites. So all this is directed and sent back to the police department, and the guys start heading out real quick. So we deter theft here at Golden Gate Security. If you need our service, if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. It's 281-777-0300. You also can look at where all of your cameras are on a map. So if I wanted to see, hey, these 21 cameras, I want to be able to see them on a map, you just have to click test the speaker, whatever you wanted to do. You can go live, watch your camera from there, straight from here, drag it on there. You can watch the actual camera live as well. You can also do, last thing I wanted to talk about, let's see, is license plates. So this is a license plate camera, for example. You can put it anywhere you want to, and if you, like this person right here, you can see exactly when this car was passed, what he was doing. You can rewind the history, the footage. SFK. So if I come here and I search SFK, and this one was 2893, and I wanted to do a search, it'll give me all the times that this particular license plate passed this camera, you know, in the last 5 days. You know, you could pick your settings and adjust the dates, but it's the same camera that passed it. And if I wanted to see, hey, this guy was on December 10th as well as the 17th, he's not even supposed to be coming in this neighborhood for whatever reason, you just click it and you can see it happen live at that very moment. So you have your evidence, whatever be the case, you could you know, pass it on to law enforcement, and this will stay on the history. And you know, there's tons of license plates cameras that you can pull. And the cool thing is that you don't actually need a license plate camera. Our system can pick up a license plate very effectively with even a regular camera. So if you ever wanted to put this software on one of your cameras, you know, feel free to give us a call and we can get it done for you. That's not a problem. Alrighty, well, you have a great one. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. It's 281-777-0300. You have a great one. Bye-bye.